Oprah Winfrey has spoken out about LGBTQ plus rights, gun violence, and women's rights in a powerful graduation speech at Tennessee State University. Oprah, who has long been a supporter of LGBTQ plus rights, told graduates that while the political landscape is difficult right now, they can use their education to make a difference. Her advice was to be good to at least one other person every single day. While acknowledging that the LGBTQ plus community is under attack, she says, quote, "The leaders are behaving like children. We live on a planet where there's more than enough wrong to keep you busy trying to make things right for the rest of your natural life," end quote. Watch this.
You've witnessed the storming of the Capitol and the death of civility. You're acutely aware that voting rights are being gutted, women's rights are being dismantled, books are being banned, history is being rewritten, the Supreme Court is being corrupted, the debt ceiling is being held hostage, the climate is changing, the LGBTQ community, LGBT plus community is under attack. The Cold War is back. The leaders are behaving like children. The children are being gunned down by military-grade assault rifles. We live on a planet where there is more than enough wrong to keep you busy trying to make things right for the rest of your natural life.
God, I love Oprah. Oprah sends a powerful message to bigots. What are we all talking about?
Well, first, we are all talking about what I love about today is we see powerful allies in the A-list celebrity realm. Yeah. Like Oprah speaking at a HBCU openly about gun violence, about what's going on in the LGBTQ plus community is very iconic because we are now seeing who allies with us, who stands with us.
And who's talking shit.
And also, we can see the seriousness of what's going on. If this is not like a push to people who aren't interested in what's going on right now, who feel as though, you know, invincible,
untouchable,
privileged. This is a dire warning. Like, y'all got people like Oprah out here, you know, and needing to say something.
Not staying quiet. Yeah, because listen, honestly, Jay, being quiet is just like attacking our community too, honey.
No, it is. It's complacency. Because you're basically agreeing with the narrative that is already set out before you. You're agreeing with what is going on just by staying complacent. And that, like, this is something that's really touching to me to see Black, especially more mature Black women in power and straight cis heterosexual male allies. It's very, if it's concerning them, then that's also a dire warning for us in the community.
Yeah. For those people, you know, like Jay is saying, for those people that are delusional, right? Because I've got a lot of friends that are delusional where I'm screaming and yelling and people are like, "What do you mean? What's going on? Are you effing kidding? Like, go pick up just read something, educate yourself." You know.
I mean, right now, Trump is looking like he's on the path to re-election.
Oh God, that just made me throw up a little bit, Jay. That just made me throw up a little bit
but it's reality.
But it's the reality. No, it's the reality, and
like, these are the pills we need to swallow now.
And you know, and sometimes I want to be like the delusional people and just be like, "F this." I'm just gonna, you know, walk through life. I'm a little passable. I'll go back in the closet, and it's like we can't. We have to shine brighter than ever. And when someone like Oprah, you know, she's not gay, right? And who knows, right? As we know, she's privileged in her money. You know, she don't gotta go to bat for us. She really doesn't. No. And at a speech like this, where a lot of these colleges want to also, have control over what the person's going to talk about while they're up there. You know, and she laid it out thick on everything that's going on now.
In Tennessee State University, in the state that we are having one of the first proposed drag laws.
Oh, they were the ones that started the drag bans. Yes, I forgot. Yes. So I mean,
so that's even more powerful. She's at a historically iconic Black university speaking against these issues within the state.
Yeah. And not holding back.
That is propelling these issues. Also, the gun violence that happened and the thing that happened in the Senate at in the Congress in Tennessee, where they kicked out 2 of the Black members because they said they were out of order. You know, it's just so much going on. And for somebody like Oprah to be giving these speeches to the students, like, hey, y'all, this is...
I'm laying it out for you.
Yeah.
You know, in case your parents or anybody else is sugarcoating shit for you, I'm going to tell you what's out there.
This is what's going on.
Yeah. Well, and it's also, it's like, you know, chain of command. It's their turn to go and start fighting the big fight. You know, I went to an event over the weekend and, you know, I hung out with, they're all different kind of ages, but I got to hang out with a little group of people that like were in their 60s and up. And they're like, you know, we're tired. You know, and they're like,
Will you be? When you live in a society that has told you had to work until you were 60, 65, and then you're like, wait, and I gotta go out here, and I gotta do this.
Yeah.
No, I'm tired.
You know, like one of the kids, one of the guys were like, yeah, I started getting freaking white hair like at 30 because I've been fighting this fight. And I'm like, man, I get it. So New Blood, we're looking for you. And Oprah, thank you so much for doing your thing, you know, for honestly, that is what an ally is through and through.
Yes.
It really is.
Yes.
So, did you enjoy the show? I know you did. So make sure to click subscribe so you won't miss any of the events, news, or interviews right here on the Faye What Show. Ring the bell at the bottom of the screen, right there, so you'll be alerted every time we're live. You can also click on the Happening Out Television Network logo so you can see all of the shows on the most diverse LGBTQ plus media network. Find out just what we're doing to bring the L and the G together right here on the Faye What Show. Get the week started with me.